Hey, it's Mike and John from PumaPlow.com playing some more Farming Simulator on the Xbox.
Here in Hagenstadt.
Okay, so...
Good one.
That was nice and, yeah.
Nice and rah.
Yeah,
You just butchered it.
you know. I'm not a professional, okay?
Damn right.
Okay, so I've got him turned on...
Turned down for
the
what?
field. Turned down for what? Yeah. So he's turned. We're going to do 3 rounds of end rows.
At least.
Which really doesn't mean they're end rows anymore, but whatever.
Yeah, no. End row might be a round or 2, maybe.
They're just rows at this point, let's be honest.
Yeah.
So...
Well, you could do like 2 off each end.
Yeah.
That would be appropriate.
I'm going to do 3 and see where it gets me.
Yeah.
And then if I have to do more, then we'll adjust.
You do 2 plus a pass on each end.
It may be.
Or something.
We'll see. I'm hoping 3's enough, but I'm not certain.
Will he even turn around?
Yeah, he'll be at like 90%. He was at 45 when he got to the far end.
That's right.
He'll turn around, but I'll have to grab him pretty quickly.
It's like we weren't just watching it.
It's like I wasn't just doing this before we started recording, yes.
No, not at all. It's like 2 hours later. What are you talking about?
Right. So anyway.
Hour and a half.
Yeah, basically. Hour and 40 minutes.
Yeah.
So.
Barring any bonus time.
Right. Come on, hurry up and get him. I didn't think we were going to reach him there for a second.
No.
Okay. We'll probably empty him all the way down this field.
Most likely, because that's about how long it takes.
So, well, I mean, he's bringing in so much grain.
That's the problem.
No, that's the awesome part. It's not a problem, John.
So, down at our real farm the other day.
Yep.
One of our neighbors, we'll call it, was harvesting some corn.
Okay.
And for some reason, they planted this field, which, I mean, I get why they planted it like this, but they couldn't even make one pass on one side of the field before the combine was full.
Wow.
Okay, but it's good corn too.
Apparently.
Which helps. So they were running an auger wagon.
Okay.
The auger wagon, they would basically just continuously offload into the wagon from the combine. When they'd go to the other, like when they needed to turn around, they would just drive to the other side of the field. So they were going in circles counterclockwise.
Wow.
So the auger was always on the outside of the field.
Because the corn was that good.
The corn was that good. Now, they weren't picking across the end because you just run too much down, you know?
Right.
But they'd get to the end, the auger wagon would just go to the other side of the field, and then the combine would follow, and they'd start harvesting again, and he would just offload pretty much the whole time.
That's crazy.
And then when the auger wagon was full, this is the best part. I wish I would have had the camera. I would have filmed it. He had to drive pretty far to his semi-trucks to offload.
Right.
When he was on his way back, because usually the combine was actually stopped.
Right.
Because it was full. Or he would just go to like a creep and just harvest a little bit.
Sure.
I've never seen a tractor go so fast.
Trying to get back?
Yes. It was like the Case Magnum in this game, but in real life. He was flying across this field at like 90 miles an hour.
Wow.
It was the coolest damn thing.
Okay, we're going to let him go for a little bit.
Just saying.
That's awesome. Oh, we're full too. That's right. That's why it's sitting here. Okay, let's go empty this real quick.
It was like he had it in road gear.
In the field.
But he was in the field, like bouncing across the field. And like you could see the tractor bouncing.
Well, yeah, because it's all about time, man.
Yeah, it was like one of the fields back by the train tracks.
It's all about keeping the combine running.
Yeah.
They needed a second auger wagon.
They really did, is what they really needed.
Wow.
Or their semis to be like way closer, but they were over on like the road.
Right.
Nowhere near where they were harvesting.
Sure.
So it was intense to watch.
That's funny.
Yeah, if I would have had the camera, I would have did a little zoom shot on them.
Hey, moo cows, straw. I need to come down and cultivate this field. It bothers me.
Yeah.
Even though I said I'd like it this way.
I thought you said you were going to leave it.
Whatever.
Hey, your poop's almost full there.
Shocking. My cows are productive.
Well, one of these days, aren't you going to buy the big liquid tank? The new one?
Yeah. I am. And use it just on the corn.
Yeah.
Which means I need to do that before I plant corn again, which is
You going to buy the new corn planter, too?
Yeah.
All right.
I'm going to buy them both. I need some money, apparently. So.
You've got money for one of them.
For one of them.
Maybe both. Probably not.
See how much straw we're rocking.
A lot.
We're getting there.
Or not that much at all.
Yeah. Well, I mean, I just started giving these guys straw, so I am behind.
Yeah.
So, yeah, I'm going to buy the new corn planter and the new liquid manure.
All right.
Run the corn planter without fertilizer, obviously.
Yeah.
But because I hate...
weight.
Yeah, because I hate the liquid manure, really.
Yeah.
I'm not going to do the big section of the field, the barley ground.
Yeah, no, I get it.
I'm just not going to do that because...
Do you have slots for this stuff?
Probably not.
Although you'll be selling the small fertilizer.
Yeah.
You'll be selling
the planters will be basically a swap, I think.
The corn planter. Yeah, I don't know how many slots the new one is.
What do I have? Oh, I got all kinds of slots.
Oh, wow.
I got slots for days.
Lucky you.
I know, right?
It's because you don't have 19 tractors.
Pretty much.
That's why.
Beauty of running 3 tractors. Okay, let's go find the combine.
3 tractors just is not enough for me.
Concerned it. Oh, he's over here still. Okay.
Hey, he's offloading.
Yeah, I thought he'd be going by now.
Is that past 3 or is that past?
This is the first part. This is the first half of past 3.
Okay, so you need to pay attention to him in a second.
How's he so full? Oh, because this is he would have been at like 90% when he got here.
Yeah, he would have been.
Okay.
Yeah, roughly 90.
Right. I think it was like 45, 46%
Yep.
earlier when I checked it.
Yep.
So we're gonna let him go back down to the far end.
To the far end.
No, there's no fars on this farm.
Amen.
We'll let him go back down to the far end, and then we're going to turn him.
Down for what?
Yes, and see what he gets.
You're gonna turn him down the field. Ha.
That
was not funny at all.
So let's take this guy back down yonder.
To the yonder.
Because when he gets down to the far end, I actually want to empty him.
Yeah, you need to empty him
so
again.
I can get a true measurement of where he's at.
Yep.
So yeah. So let's take. Puma's a little slow with his big old trailer behind him.
Yeah, a little bit.
But it works. I don't want to buy another tractor.
Yeah.
And I'm not going that far. It's just down the hill.
True.
You know, it's not like it's 17 miles away or anything.
It's not like it's America.
Right. That's one of the beauties of Hagenstadt.
And you're not running to the diner.
I'm just going to put him here.
Diner's not that far away. The warehouse?
Yeah.
Really, it's not that bad on America either.
Well, you can cut across fields, too.
Well, yeah.
Which helps a whole lot.
It's almost farther here.
It is, because you have to follow the roads.
Yeah, to go, like, from the main farm to the... Well, the port's the worst.
Oh, yeah. I never go there.
Or the freight yard.
Or even the... Yeah.
The inn.
Right. They're all pretty good distances here.
The mill. We'll just name them all.
Yeah, it's because of roads and
roads
mountains
and the hills
and stuff.
The turtles and things.
See, look, he's going to be right at... Well, not quite 45%.
No.
He's going to be right at not quite 45%.
Be right at 44%.
Yeah. Okay, let's put your pipe out. Let's turn you around.
Make a mess with the straw.
Yeah, I know. I didn't think about that.
It happens.
Where's my trailer? There it is.
Yep. Right on over the other side.
Yep, see? That is professionalism, John.
All right.
Or something.
Yeah.
Huh?
All right.
So we'll get him emptied here, and then we'll get him going. Hopefully he can get down there and back in 100%.
Yeah.
Probably not, let's be honest.
Probably.
Okay, let's get you over here. Pipe out, of course, for
Well,
safety.
yeah. As often as he needs to unload because he fills up so fast, you might as well just leave the damn thing out.
I agree. I missed.
Except for it, like, bounces around a lot.
Yeah,
But
it's probably hard on the pipe.
yeah.
Let's try that again. Take 2. That's much better.
Yay.
Okay.
It's like you're a professional now.
Right?
Yay.
Okay, we're going to let him go. Oops, that's the guy I need.
One of these days you're going to cultivate that road, right?
What road?
The road you put in there. Just to mow the grass.
Oh, I was like, what are you talking about?
To permanently mow
Yeah.
the grass. The other thing with these windrows, you can actually turn and hit each one.
Right.
Instead of having to do every other one.
Right, because they're just that much more spaced out.
The extra 6
this
meters helps.
okay. This is the piece.
Oh, the Schmidgen row.
I did it wrong again.
I could tell.
I'm really good at that.
You forgot to hit left bumper.
I was hitting it, I swear.
Mm-hmm.
Uh-huh.
No, I don't think so.
Let's try this again.
I'll be honest. Yeah. You hit it that time.
I hit it that time.
Yay.
This field's almost gone if you think about it.
Yep.
Just 2 more rounds for me and I'll be done.
Yeah, you should probably get it in this trailer.
And then we'll have to get the cultivator out, which means this tractor. Which means Schluter's going to get taken out.
Oh, snap.
Schluter will run this thing,
Yeah.
I guess. And
All
then
right.
we'll cultivate with this thing, because this is the only tractor. Actually, the Puma does okay with it. We tested that, remember?
Did we?
Yeah, we did.
It's because you can put a front weight on it.
Yeah. Combine.
I think that's the only reason it does.
Nope, not going to work.
No, we need at least another round of end rows.
Okay, we'll get him back up top and do inrows then.
Do one this sun.
I don't want to.
No? Okay.
I know. It makes perfect sense. I'm well aware.
All right.
Thank you.
You don't want end rows on both ends of your
Nope,
fields?
just on one end.
All right.
Yep.
That seems very
Awesome.
logical.
Yeah, I know, right?
Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Totally.
Next time we'll do end rows on both ends. I just don't feel like it this time.
All right.
It makes sense, I know.
Sure.
It's all in my head, John.
Oh boy.
There we go. Okay. Yeah, I think we'll get all this field done on this round of strawing.
Yeah.
And then, yeah, we'll get the cultivator out.
Oh boy.
We'll get Schluter hasn't been run much lately, so it'd be good to get him going.
You might want to change the oil.
Right. And then
Yeah.
I need a little bit more money.
Yep.
Which actually I'll have enough money off all this barley.
Well,
Although
and
prices suck right now on barley because I keep planting it.
yeah, you should
I think
probably
I'll plant wheat next time.
say you should switch over to wheat for a
Okay,
little while.
I think that's a good idea.
Drive the prices down in the wheat market.
Right. Which will make harvesting wheat even more fun.
You'll have to do like split the field in half.
Right.
Put your end rows in the middle.
Actually, that would work. That would totally work.
Yeah.
Stop. We might actually do that. That's a good idea.
It'd be a lot of turning, but what we do.
Big deal.
Well, wow,
But I could leave
stopped.
it. He just stopped. Wow.
So you need a lot of end row yet.
So,
2 more rounds?
wow. More than that.
Well, you need half of that distance, roughly.
Well, true. That's true.
So yeah.
Wow.
And he was taking really full bite on that first pass because you
Right.
set him.
Right.
So technically, he would take a little bit less after that.
Dude, this is crazy. I think we're going to start splitting the field. I like that idea, John. I really do.
Yeah, I did something right.
I think if we just do one round in the middle, you know?
You can just do one pass
one
as
pass
wide as
even,
this side
yeah.
is.
One pass in the middle just to get it going.
Yeah.
And we're going to cheat here, too.
You can do the fire hire trick.
Yep. He's almost empty, though.
Well, yeah, because he's not moving.
Right.
He empties so much faster when he's not moving. You're almost full again, by the way.
I know. I'm hoping just to get him here and then get filled up and then go dump another load. And then
Yeah.
I'll have money again.
Oh, boy. You have money.
I need money, though.
Everybody needs
I actually want to
money.
buy more cows, too.
I thought
Off
he
screen, of
stopped.
course. I thought he did, too. Off screen, of course.
Yeah,
So,
of course.
of course.
I had this combine and head combo the other day.
It's craziness.
Well, while I was harvesting, the dude just like lifted, or I was offloading him, right?
Mm-hmm.
The dude just like lifted his head and just kept driving.
Nice.
Wasn't harvesting.
Nice.
And I was like,
You're like, seriously, bro?
okay. So I like fired him, backed up a bunch,
That's awesome.
hired him again, and then it worked fine after that.
Huh.
It was good times.
So, yeah. So, I think when we get back, we will get the cultivator going.
Yeah.
Although I don't have that field picked up yet, but whatever.
If you concentrate on it, you'll get it done.
Yeah, but I need to keep the combine moving.
It's optional.
No, it's really not. It's the more important project.
It's optional at this point.
No.
Yeah.
Actually, it kind of is, 'cause I don't think I'll need all that straw for these cows.
Yeah.
Although I want to buy more cows, too.
Yay.
I think it's time to increase the herd up to 400.
Oh, snap.
Right?
So now I'm almost ready to buy cows on my map.
Okay.
So are we going to have a competition who can buy more cows?
No. Because you have more money, I think.
I have a lot more money.
Exactly. I don't want to... It's not a competition, John.
Yes, it is.
It's a job.
It's a competition.
Totally different.
It's a competition.
Whatever. Oh, I meant to turn the combine around. Whoops. Maybe we'll go do end rows on the far end now.
Oh, you meant to turn him to do end
I
rows.
meant to do end rows.
Oops.
We'll go catch him at the far end and do a round down there.
There you go.
See what happens. But no, I think splitting the field in half is going to work.
Yeah,
I really do. Be a lot less babysitting.
It's kind of crazy that's what you have to do to be able to harvest, but...
Uh-huh. Well, it's not the harvest. It's the harvest hands off.
All right, so what you do
So,
is you go buy the far head,
no.
and then he'll be able to do, like, 84 passes before he's full.
Right. We had it all figured out with the other head. Maybe I'll just go back to it.
No.
No.
That'd be an expensive proposition to, like, get rid of that
Turning
combine,
around. Stop.
to buy the other combine.
Yeah, he's at 56% there.
Yeah.
So, I'm thinking one round over here now. This is going to be a mess to pick up.
Worth a shot.
Close
oh,
enough.
God.
I know.
Oh,
Go empty him out real quick.
oh, jeez.
Oh, jeez.
Oh, no.
Okay, let's go get him. Beacon's on because we're doing a rescue.
Damn right.
Uh-huh.
Should maybe flash your headlights, too.
No.
I wish you could just do the fronts, like flash them,
That's too many buttons to push.
because it'll do, like, front, back, none, front, back, none,
Right,
front, back,
right.
none. So hopefully on the Xbox One version of 15,
Yep.
you'll be able to have your front and back lights on at the same time.
Ooh.
Because they do it because it's like a system limitation thing,
Right.
which, I mean, I get.
Sure.
But the one, they shouldn't have any issues with limitations.
You wouldn't think, right?
They better not, anyway.
Hey, look, I'm driving on the crops.
Yay.
Yay.
Maybe crop damage will be a thing in the next game.
Right. There are some mods that do wither wheels and stuff.
You would be so screwed if crop damage was real.
Pretty much.
Yeah.
It would change how I play the game.
You would have no crop
I know.
because you drive on it all.
It'd be great.
You just get a roller out and just roll it all down or something.
Best simulator ever.
Crop rolling simulator.
Croprolling.com. Okay, let's get this guy emptied out. We can go on our merry way.
Trademark, copyright.
Sure, LLC.
Puma Plow.
Right. He's still pretty
Twitch.tv/Puma Plow.
That's right. Check us out there.
Yeah.
He's still really full. Look at him.
We're streaming.
Can you see it?
We're streaming stuff.
Oh, that's a good look. Look at the dueling augers.
Wow.
Right?
Yeah, it's almost as good as dueling banjos.
Right?
But not quite.
I like dueling banjos.
I do too.
Okay, so we're going to turn him here and see what this does.
Alright.
But then we'll still have to go to the far end and empty him.
Well, yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yeah.
No.
Yes.
No, because I'm going to go park this guy on the far end.
I know. Well, okay, yeah.
I was thinking I'd have to go like right along and get him.
No.
But no.
But you need to be on the other end to empty each time, yes.
Right. Okay.
Definitely.
Look at how fast the grain comes in.
Yeah, it's a little insane. Try doing wheat. It sucks, by the way.
Well, I haven't done wheat with the new head yet, so
I have.
we will plant wheat here next time.
Unfortunately, I have done a lot of wheat.
We'll cut the field in thirds.
Wow.
Right?
Sure. Why not?
Okay, let's go back.
Fly a kite
No, that's
to
next week.
the high
Moon.
is tight.
Oh.
That'd be a really long string.
Wouldn't it? You'd have to use like cable.
That'd be like 250,000 miles or something.
Right?
It's pretty far.
Be like a piece of string long enough to get to the moon.
Wait, what?
I know.
Really?
Uh-huh.
Wow, you're smart.
I know.
Or something.
Wow.
I
Okay, so we're going to park him by her.
thought it was funny.
How's he looking here? We're going to ride with him for a second.
Well, this won't really be an accurate one.
That's true. Okay,
Because you turned him, he didn't turn himself.
we'll go pick up straw
And he
instead.
had a little bit in him before he turned.
We'll just go pick up straw instead.
Yeah.
Is that better?
Sure.
Okay.
Get one project done here.
We'll get this
eventually.
round picked up, and then we will go get the cultivator out.
Yeah.
Actually, I'm going to start him on the left edge here, because I don't want him running over into the other field.
Sure.
So we'll start him over there. Although really he shouldn't, but
You're going
whatever.
to start him on the edge.
Of glory.
And I'm on the edge.
That's right. So we're going to get a lot of straw off this field.
Yeah.
This is our second trailer. It'll be well over 3/4
Oh,
full.
you'll get 5 or 6 trailers total.
Something like that.
Yeah.
That's good. Cows will be well bedded,
Well strawed.
which means solid manure.
Yay.
'Cause I do so much with the solid manure.
Solid poop. So our dad was looking the other day. He told me a story.
Okay.
He was looking for a big truck loader.
Okay.
And basically a truck loader is a giant vacuum cleaner.
Right. For like picking up leaves and stuff.
Leaves and grass. And the hot thing to do now is you bag all the grass during the summer, like commercial cutters.
Okay.
And you use quick dumps. And you dump it at the curb, then you suck it up, and you take it to your place and dump it every night.
Right.
And you're hauling the customer, you're charging the customer to haul it away.
Right.
And then you charge the customer, you sell it back to him as like mulch.
Sure. So you're double dipping.
Yeah, so you're
off of something that's basically waste.
Yeah, you're doing leaves and you're doing sticks and you're doing grass all
Sure.
year for like commercial cutters.
Right.
So he came across this thing for farmers,
Okay.
for people with like horses.
Okay.
It was a pasture cleaner,
Oh.
and it hooked up to your tractor, I guess with 3-point hitch, or maybe not 3-point hitch, but it had a PTO, I do believe.
Right.
And it was basically a giant vacuum, and it had a hose with like a stick, and you would hold onto the stick and ride around your pasture and suck up manure.
Wow.
Now, that just brings a whole new meaning to shit hitting the fan.
Dude, seriously.
That would be the nastiest impeller to ever go work on.
Right. Hey, we need to take that apart and clean it today.
Nope.
No, I'm busy.
I just run some bleach in there first.
Right. I'm busy that day. We'll have to do it another day. Sorry.
But we were laughing about that because it
That's pretty
listed
awesome.
like horse and alpaca and llama or something.
Do you like some good alpaca poo?
Yeah, there's nothing better
Okay, we're going to ditch this trailer for now.
or something.
Right. Do I got the barrel weight on? I do have the barrel weight on, too.
You should do.
Okay. Put him about here. Just out of the way, you know.
Yeah, yeah.
And we're going to get Mr. Cultivator out of this mess of a field, of a shed.
Oh boy.
Right? It's actually not a mess. It's just really tight, and I missed.
Yeah, it's completely.
Because there's something that goes in there, too. I forget what goes in there.
No.
Yeah.
In that little sliver?
Yeah, that's where, what do I have out?
Tractors?
I don't know what I put in there.
Loading wagon.
No, he was off to the side.
I have no idea then.
I don't remember, but I swear I had something in there.
I have no idea what would fit in there.
I don't know. But anyway,
Hey, big red cultivator.
we'll start him lock here.
It's like the heaviest thing on the game.
Pretty much. Okay, you cultivate, sir.
Yay, cultivation.
Where's the combine at?
He's, you know, combining.
Oh, I need to move my guy. Whoops.
I was gonna say, what's going on here? I thought he was still in that first pass. I was like,
I need to move him.
he's really full.
Yeah. He's not even halfway down. He's already at 80%.
Whoa.
We've got tractors working everywhere, John.
Everywhere. He might actually
80,
make
he's
it.
He's going to make it. He's
Well,
just at 80.
We'll see.
We'll make the trailer back as far as possible here.
Yeah.
Okay, let's get him here.
Yep.
So about there should be okay.
Oh.
Oh, come on, buddy.
Oh, you
Come
need
on.
2 trailers.
He'll get it. Yeah. 4,
Oh.
5. He's got it.
Yeah, he's got it. That's awesome. So how many end-rows is this now?
This is 4 rounds of end rows.
Good God.
Wow.
So he'll be sitting here for a minute.
Yeah, he will be.
So if you do 2 off each end, it won't be bad. Or you split the field right in the middle.
I think splitting the field in the middle is the way to go.
It'd be kind of different.
Just one pass right down the middle,
Yeah.
especially with wheat.
Yeah.
Just think about it. Wheat's even more output.
Yeah.
Okay, so yeah, that's it for today.
All right.
So until next time where we do other things, we're Mike and John from PumaPlow.com. See ya.
Toodles.